Hi guys! I just made a video for Tiggy, but I'm making another one. This is going to be my first attempt at video blogging about skincare. So I think the best place to start would be your basic cleansing, which is part of everybody's regimen, and if it's not, it should be. My whole take on it is kind of unorthodox. I understand that. And I think society's done a lot of damage to a lot of skin. Personally, I wash 3 times a week. At the most 4, but usually 3. People tend to think they need to wash their face in the morning at night. That's kind of what society has taught them. If you think about it in the opposite direction, at night and at morning, those are the 2 closest times you could pick. You've only got typically, if you're like me, you've got 3 hours, but if you're normal, you've got, 6 to 7 hours in between washing, and that's not very much time for your face to work itself back to its natural pH. Every time you cleanse, it's a pH jolt. So you're putting something that's a higher pH than your natural skin, and it's got to work its way back to its normal self throughout the day. So really, the less you wash, the better off your skin is. At the end of the day, people think, oh, well, I went the whole day, I'm dirty, I've got makeup on. First things first, if your face is dirty, dirt molecules are pretty big. They're not going to sink very far into your skin. You can rinse them. You can take a cloth with water and just wipe them off. And you're not doing any pH jolting. You can squirt some lemon in there and have a natural toner. You've got lemon water and you rinse your face. If you've got heavy makeup on, use an oil. Use healthy oil, light oils, beneficial oils that won't clog pores, like something light. Jojoba, apricot, something light. And just wipe your face. It's a great makeup remover. I don't use makeup remover. I don't wear foundation, but I use oil to remove my mascara, my eyeliner, and it's such a healthy way to cleanse, and you don't have to do any pH jolting. All those things serve to sort of cause problems. If you're washing more, you create problems for dryness, for oiliness, and again, society's sort of created this whole, if you've got acne, it's because of oil and you need to wash 3 times a day to get rid of it. Well, what happens, you're washing, at the end of the day, your soap is a cleanser. And it breaks down oil. And you need a certain amount of oil in your skin for it to be healthy. So if you're constantly stripping it, your body starts to react and says, oh crap, I'm out of oil, I need to make more. And it starts producing, and then you're in this cycle where you're producing more oil and you're removing, and you're producing and you're removing, and it doesn't stop. And the same is true for dry skin. If you've got dry skin, people tend to go find the heaviest moisturizer they can find because they think they need it to fix their dryness. And what happens is your body stops producing altogether. It's like, oh, okay, I've got enough oil, then I guess I can quit. Goes on vacation, Tahiti, wherever. And that's not what you want to do. If I could pick one word for skincare in general, it would be balance. You really need to be balanced with your skincare. Less is more. I always say that. I say it to my customers that come in the shop. My products, my serum, the one that I use every day, has 3 oils in it. That's all it is. Less is more. The less you do, the better off you are, and the less that's in it, the better off you are. These products out there that have, 13 different ingredients, it blows my mind. It creates more room for error. One of those ingredients you could have an issue with. Not every ingredient's good for everybody. So the less you have to work with, the better off you are. You can find your regimen. You can get into a healthy regimen pretty quickly and pretty easily, and it saves you a ton of money, and it saves you a lot of time. And it sounds unorthodox, but if you try it, it works. I've seen the results. I've been doing skincare for years, and the people who trust me and go through my skincare boot camp realize even though it sounds a little off the wall, it works. So if I have anything to say about your basic regimen for cleanse, it should be the least amount you have to. Rinse with water at night, wash your face in the morning, put on a healthy moisturizer, something that's breathable, only forms a base barrier, not a surface barrier. You don't want that during the day. And I really think you keep low pH, less work for your skin, and you'll see some great results. That's what I do, and it works for me, and it works for my customers, and I really think you should give it a whirl if you haven't.